All right, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is the second video in a series about the marketing funnel. If you haven't seen the first one, make sure you go look at that one. I'll link it down in the description below and put a picture here of what it looks like. But let's go ahead and get into this one. We're talking about organic versus paid traffic as well as traffic temperature in this one. So let's look at the notebook here. So we have organic and we have paid, and then we have hot, warm, and cold. So you're probably like, Keaton, what the heck does this mean? Hot, warm, and cold, organic, paid, like what are we talking about? So don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll definitely be able to understand what all of this means. Organic on the most basic level just means anything that is unpaid, something that you don't have to pay for. And paid obviously means something that you have to pay for. So that's paid traffic. Organic is unpaid, paid is paid. Examples of where you put organic things are going to be your website, your social media pages, and also emails that you send out. These are probably the three most common forms of organic traffic. Also, if you have a local sign, if you only, you do have to pay for that, but you only pay once and then it just like kind of does things organically for you. As far as paid traffic, this is going to be Google ads, Facebook ads, anything you do with influencers, and yeah, pretty much just any form of paid traffic, just like we mentioned earlier. So it's very, 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 very important to notice the key distinction between these things. And I'll tell you why. Because we live in this influencer culture where people's Instagram pages can make them literally millions and millions of dollars, we think that all that matters is having followers, having people that like our pictures, and having people that look at our page. This is really not what matters. What matters is new customers. And you use each of these in a different way to create those new customers or to get them to come to you. And to talk about this, I'm going to talk about traffic temperature here, hot, warm, or cold. So your hot and your warm traffic, they're the ones that like your organic pages. Mostly right here I'm talking about social media, but also your emails. They're the people that read your emails, they're the people that are on your email list, they're the people that like your page, and odds are they're already a customer or they're thinking about becoming a customer soon, or they know you personally. So the reason that they're hot and warm, that means that they're warming up to purchasing from you, or if they're hot, they've already purchased and they might purchase again, depending on your business model. Cold traffic and warm traffic also is very important for paid ads. Google ads, Facebook ads, influencers, and any type of paid traffic. I'll give you an example of how this works. Somebody sees your Facebook ad. This happened to me last week. An orthodontist saw my Facebook ad and he opted in through Messenger. So I saw him come into my Messenger inbox. He didn't do anything after that. I tried to follow up with him. He didn't answer. But then I saw that he liked my page. And so I had just taken a cold prospect, someone who has never heard of me, from cold to warm. They're warming up to an idea of becoming a client of mine. So now that they've liked my page, guess what they're gonna see? They're gonna see my organic posts. They're gonna see my emails. They're gonna see me messaging them on Facebook Messenger. And guess what all of those things are? Free. They are unpaid forms of advertising. Because I paid for a cold to go to a warm, I can now follow up with them. So the thing that you have to know is as long as somebody stays warm for long enough, you'll be able to convert them into hot, or you'll be able to make somebody who watches you for long enough purchase. You just have to give them enough value and make sure that they see the value in being your customer. Okay, so this is the difference between cold, warm, and hot traffic and organic and paid traffic. So I've explained the difference, but what does that really mean for you? Which one am I supposed to do, Keaton? And the answer is yes, all of them. Remember this, the content flywheel? Let's talk about which of these are organic and which of them are paid. YouTube is mostly organic, right? But you can also pay for people to come to your YouTube page. Your social profile, most of these are organic. Group, this is going to be organic. Paid ads, this is obviously going to be paid. And emails is going to be organic as well. So you're like, wait, everything's organic. Why do I even need the paid part of things? And that is the kicker. Let's go back even farther to this, the mental models of the funnel that we discussed. Awareness, this is how you pay people. Most of the time, 90% of the time, you're going to need to pay someone else to get them to be aware of you. And once they're aware of you, then you start moving them down the funnel until they convert. Very, very important. This is traffic as well. With paid ads, you can reach much, much, much more people much faster. And then a percentage of those people that are interested in you will become leads, and then eventually will become conversions. So that's how this all works. That's how you use your organic pages to your paid pages, and how you take people from cold to warm to hot. Very important to understand and very important to apply. Okay, one more thing I forgot to mention is that what happens when you run paid ads on Facebook especially is that people sometimes won't click through to your landing page or click through to your messenger bot. What they're going to do is click through to your page. And that's why it matters that you have organic content on your page so that people can recognize who you are when they click through. Okay, so there you have it. If you got some value out of this video, make sure you click like, subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the videos in this series, and leave me a comment letting me know any questions that you have about the marketing funnel, about traffic temperature, and about organic versus paid traffic. I'll see you in the next one.